Welcome back, photography enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the realm of Fujifilm cameras, exploring the latest and greatest models of 2024. From stunning landscapes to captivating portraits, Fujifilm continues to redefine excellence in the world of photography. So, grab your lens caps and let's explore the best Fujifilm cameras of 2024. Number 5. Fujifilm XT5. The Fujifilm XT5, which will be released in 2024, is the pinnacle of Fujifilm's X-series mirrorless cameras, integrating cutting-edge technology and refined craftsmanship for both professional and enthusiast photographers. The XT5 boasts a cutting-edge sensor that produces great image quality with high resolution and impressive low-light performance. The sophisticated image processing engine ensures the superb color reproduction that has become familiar with Fujifilm. The XT5's improved autofocus mechanism enables quick and accurate subject tracking, making it ideal for recording fast-paced action. The camera's burst shooting capabilities have been improved, giving photographers the speed they need to capture every moment. Recognizing the growing importance of video in modern photography, the XT5 includes sophisticated video features such as high-quality 4K recording, faster frame rates. Number 4. Fujifilm XT30i. The Fujifilm XT30i is one of Fujifilm's top entry-level cameras. It employs the same sensor as the Fujifilm XH2S and higher-end Fujis of its generation, such as the Fujifilm X-T4, so you can expect superb image quality right out of the box. The main distinction here is in design. The XT30i is one of Fujifilm's most portable camera bodies with an extremely compact and lightweight design. Unlike the XH2S, you also get exposure dials, giving you the old-school Fuji shooting experience that allows you to easily modify settings on the fly. Its tilting screen is especially useful for filming at waist level. It is far less expensive than the XH2S, but its autofocus system is less reliable than that of recent generations of Fujifilm cameras. Nonetheless, this is one of the best Fujifilm cameras for novices or those looking for a portable camera for vacation or street photography. The Fujifilm XT30i is a minor update of the Fujifilm XT30. The XT30i, like its predecessor, is an interchangeable lens mirrorless camera aimed at beginners looking to upgrade to a mid-range model. It's a small APS-C camera with more physical buttons and dials than the entry-level Fujifilm X-T200, and it fills a great gap between the more compact Fujifilm X-E4 and the more video-oriented Fujifilm XH2S. The Fujifilm XT30i is an excellent travel camera. It has a tiny, lightweight body that seems well-made and is easy to transport. JPEG photographs look great right out of the camera, with little noise and vibrant colors. While it features plenty of tactile dials and buttons for adjusting settings on the fly, its compact size can make it feel a little claustrophobic. It also has a limited battery life, albeit you can use it while charging via USB. The Fujifilm X-T30i is an excellent landscape camera. It handles noise well for an APS-C sensor, and RAW files have a reasonable level of exposure latitude, allowing you to make tweaks and restore shadow detail without sacrificing too much quality. Images look amazing straight out of the camera if you shoot in JPEG, and there are many film simulation settings to choose from to achieve a distinct appearance and feel. The camera also offers an HDR option that uses in-camera processing to produce images with greater dynamic range. However, it isn't the most comfortable camera to use. The Fujifilm X-T30i is sufficient for vlogging. It's small and lightweight, and when used with an optically stabilized Fuji lens, it does an outstanding job of smoothing out camera shake. The video quality is likewise excellent. However, you cannot rotate the screen to face you while filming, and it overheats while utilizing the best video quality settings. Number 3. Fujifilm X100V. The Fujifilm X100V is a premium point-and-shoot camera with an APS-C sensor and the 5th edition of Fujifilm's X100 series of tiny cameras, which are popular among street photographers and enthusiasts worldwide. Fujifilm has kept all of the things that work about this formula, including a relatively compact body with a retro rangefinder design, dedicated exposure dials for hands-on control, and the piece de resistance. a hybrid viewfinder that lets you toggle between an optical viewfinder for easier framing and an electronic viewfinder for real-time exposure adjustments, while upgrading the lens from its predecessor. The Fujifilm X100V is an excellent travel camera. While it's somewhat large for a point-and-shoot camera, its tiny fixed-lens design is far smaller than most interchangeable lens cameras, making it convenient to travel with. The camera's image quality is great right out of the box, and it performs well in low light thanks to a high ISO performance and a wide aperture lens. On bright days, you can use a larger aperture or a slower shutter speed because the lens has an ND filter built in. Its fixed 35mm equivalent focal length forces you to wander about to properly compose your photographs, which some people prefer, but it isn't as adaptable as a fixed zoom lens for distant objects. Unfortunately, the camera's narrow hand grip makes it uncomfortable to use. Unless you acquire supplementary sealing devices for its lens, it is not fully weather-sealed. The Fujifilm X100V is an excellent landscape camera. The image quality out of the box is outstanding, with excellent noise handling and a wide dynamic range for capturing more detail in high-contrast landscapes. The camera is also well-built and somewhat weather-sealed, while full weather sealing requires the purchase of additional components. The lens's built-in ND filter allows you to enlarge the aperture or slow down the shutter speed in bright conditions. Unfortunately, the camera isn't particularly comfortable, but its small size and lightweight make it ideal for taking on hikes or to distant shooting spots. The Fujifilm X100V is adequate for studio video, although it is primarily designed for photography, not video. The video quality in 4K and 1080p is excellent, with clearly drawn details and vibrant colors. It enables log recording to capture a greater dynamic range in video, and in addition to F-Log, it has a large selection of film simulation profiles if you like to customize the look of your videos in camera. It offers a variety of inputs and outputs, including a microphone jack and an HDMI output for connecting an external recorder, but no headphone jack. When taking video, the camera also overheats and shuts down frequently. Number 2. Fujifilm XH2S. The Fujifilm XH2S is a fantastic hybrid camera for intermediate photographers. It's one of the best mid-range models available, having a wonderful combination of superior photo and video functions at a lesser price than the cameras described above. It's a more approachable alternative than the Fujifilm XT5, with a more traditional PSM dial rather than separate control dials, and a more portable design than the Fujifilm XH2S, offering the best of both worlds. It takes exceptional image quality despite using an older 4th generation 26-megapixel X-Trend sensor. It also has IBS for handheld shooting and 4K recording at up to 60 fps, albeit with some cropping. That's not bad for a camera at this pricing. If you're looking for something a little less expensive, the Fujifilm X-S10 is still a very good camera that will save you a few $100s. Its video specs aren't as impressive, with internal recording limited to 4K 30 fps in 8-bit, but it's a deal for people who don't require the most up-to-date video features. The Fujifilm XH2S is an excellent travel camera. It boasts a compact and lightweight design that is ideal for travel, and its battery life is exceptional for a mirrorless camera. Aside from that, image quality is superb, with beautiful colors right out of the camera and film simulation profiles to experiment with the appearance and tone of your photos. Furthermore, its autofocus mechanism performs well, with a fantastic auto-subject detection mode that recognizes and tracks various types of targets automatically. However, there is no weather sealing on the camera. Its viewfinder is likewise quite small. The Fujifilm XH2S is an excellent landscape camera. Number 1. Fujifilm XH2S. The Fujifilm XH2S is one of the most impressive Fujifilm cameras we've ever examined. This flagship model forgoes several of Fujifilm's trademark features, such as specialized exposure control dials and a small body. It is, nevertheless, a hybrid powerhouse with a lot to offer pros and enthusiasts, such as a durable weather-sealed design and superb ergonomics. The 26-megapixel stacked sensor, on the other hand, provides a faster readout speed for faster burst shooting and less rolling shutter effect. The camera also has in-body image stabilization (IBIS), Guys, that concludes our top 5 best Fujifilm cameras of 2024 list. All product links are in the description, which is updated with the lowest prices. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. Until then, we'll see you in the next video.